I'm selfish, get jealous. I feel a little helpless. My whole world has shifted again. You made a promise, I kept it. Now I'm second guessing. My whole world has shifted again. Now I drive back to an empty home, and it's setting in. Now that your things are gone, what have I done? Was everything worth
हेलो 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 गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू अनदर लाइव स्ट्रीम। आज हम लोग खेलने वाले हैं वापस से हैरी पॉटर, और जो कि हमारा हैरी पॉटर का 7th स्ट्रीम है आई गेस। थक गए। चलो, हाँ, एनी फर्दर ड्यू, लेट्स गेट इट। अबे लॉन्च नहीं किया मैंने, भैंस की आंख। कैसे ना सीपीयू कम से 55% फारा है। हाँ भाई, क्या चल रहा है इसमें? वीडियो इनकोडर चल भी सकता है। ये जीपीयू कहाँ जा रहा है भाई? कुछ तो दो तीन चीजें हैं। क्या है भाई ये 65%? एक दो लॉन्च हो गया था इसलिए। यहाँ पे 35% दिखा रहा है। सीपीयू फुल जा रहा है बे। क्या सीन है भाई? इधर जीपीयू 35% दिखा रहा है, यहाँ पे 65% दिखा रहा है। और कपड़े हो गया, चलने से मतलब है भाई। देखिए मजा भाई। अरे ये क्या बकलोली है? प्रिपेयरिंग शेडर्स। अगर अगर मेरा सेव गेम चुदा तो टाटा बाय बाय। सीपीयू 88% क्यों जा रहा है भाई? कुछ तो पंगा है।
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
अभी हमारे पास क्या क्या क्वेस्ट है भाई? द शैडो लेवल 15 चाहिए हमें। इसमें क्या क्या चाहिए भाई? इसमें भी बस 15 चाहिए, बट 15 के लिए हमें कितना चाहिए ये नहीं पता। ऑलमोस्ट एक क्वेश्चन करेंगे हो जाएगा आई गेस। क्या है भाई? गाड़ी में लगे साथ सिखाया नहीं हमें। ये तो हो भी नहीं सकता है, स्क्वायर यूज ये भी नहीं हो सकता है। ये पुलसो चाहिए मतलब ये। अबे डिपुल्सो कहाँ से मिलेगा? अरे ये तो रिक्वायरमेंट था शायद आई गेस। रिटर्न डिगमाइज्ड मून। अबे यार ये कर सकते हैं। ये सब तो रिवॉर्ड है। वे नहीं ऐसे नहीं था, यहाँ पे 2 करता ना। ये रहा डिपुल्सो। डिपुल्सो आई गेस है मेरे पास, ये कर लेते हैं। लेविटेटेड एनिम लेवियोसा। डिपुल्सो है मेरे पे भाई। कहाँ है डिपुल्सो? ये डिपुल्सो। यस लेविएटेड बोले तो ये अभी करते हैं।
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with
Yeah.
worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
ये कौन थी? तीन क्वेस्ट आया। तो पहले जाते हैं, ये वाला कर लेते हैं, डिपुल्सो वाला चीज। चेक स्टॉर्म यहाँ पे होगा। हाँ ये रन। fuck. So we are gonna complete this mission now. क्या दबा रहेगा?
Potato! Levioso! Depulso! Yes! Confringo!
Vete.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Stupefy!
पैसा दो भाई पैसा। यार ये 15 हुआ मेरा लेवल। सो की ये दिखाता क्यों नहीं है कितना बाकी है कितना? अच्छा मतलब ये कहीं जाना है ये कंप्लीट करने के बाद होगा। कहाँ है कंप्लीटेड? लोकेट ऑन मैप। इधर को जाना है। अच्छा इंटरवल चल लेते हैं, उसके बाद वी विल सी वहां से कितना दूर है कैसे। कुछ तो था
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Ah. Can was time by a routing map. फिर होने का वेट करना है, ये खेलना है। बताना। ये सोच का दायरा बढ़ाओ, वो वाला है, वो वाली क्लास।
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments...
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment. Based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come, what do you see in your own future?
The power.
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
Is F space F and I descendo.
You have it. Now, why not? The new spell on the training dummy.
Descendo!
क्या था बे? पटक देता है।
At some point, you must stop comparing and put your
Glacius!
to the test. Outside of
Depulso!
मिला कुछ? Level 15 हो गया,
I'd better
guys.
keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
लौड़ा gobstone. Yeah, इसमें the elves, the knapsack and the loom. Check in with Dick. ठीक है, ये कर लेते हैं पहले. The astronomy wing. ये तो मेरा वहाँ होगा ना. यही चलते हैं. I think ये तो मेरे वो कमरे में रहता है, right? Room of requirement. ऊपर जाने का रास्ता है। अब भी बोल रहा हूँ, रूम ऑफ रिक्वायरमेंट में जाओ, चुपचाप से वहीं मिलेगा ये।
Deke? Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
इसके अंदर चला जाऊँ।
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howen said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
बोलिए कैसे? The knapsack is used to rescue magical beasts. Tap T and then hover your knapsack, holding and drag it. Spell set.
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the... Perhaps we should work quickly. The Jobberknolls are just here in this... If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a Jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
तो फिर लेवियोसा रखेंगे ना भाई, रखना पड़ेगा ना भाई, ये तो है लेवियोसा।
Levioso!
Easy.
Everything's all right now. I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
अरे बेटी चोद, अरे उप्स, लंड झाड़ू पैंच।
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
नाइट कर लेते हैं ना, ये मून का हो भाई।
Oh, no, you don't.
Levioso करेंगे।
Levioso!
अरे
No need to be
बेटी
difficult.
बोर्ड।
I mean you no harm. There. Not going to hurt you.
अभी क्या हो रहा है आंसर?
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
रिपोर्ट करेगा ना, ट्रांसफर करने पे। वो पाउडर।
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Yes.
What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
I say. भाई ये लोग अकेले अकेले बोर नहीं हो जाएगा? ये फिनिक्स के जैसा लग रहा। नहीं, वो तो रेड था। ये मेरे पोकेमॉन।
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some. Expelliarmus!
अरे नहीं 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 नहीं। कुछ दे दियो भाई प्लीज। थैंक्स बड़ी। और खा। पूरे जैसा खा रहा है। 24 मिनट्स है। ये कुछ देगा? ये कंडू किधर भाग रहा है? कुछ ले काबिल
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
मैं कुछ और सोच रहा था भाई. Conjure an enchanted loom. क्या होता है भाई? क्या बनाना है? Gear features add a trait of an item of clothing. Upgrade an item of clothing. Gear features one primary offense. Our defense start by default. Magic material can be used with the loom to add an upgrade. Secondary stat. New beast can be rescued at beast 10. Or unlock in quest. New traits recipe can be collected in bandit camps. देता हूँ ना, पहना क्यों नहीं है मैंने भाई? ये add a trait to an item of clothing. Add a trait मतलब अच्छा greatly increased ये करते हैं ना. wave trait. You have used enchanted loom.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
ले भाई मिशन पूरा करो.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
तीन मिशन करने पे इधर ही जाना पड़ेगा. तो सर चल और खा भाई. खा के ले, खा और मोटा हो जा. ये बढ़ा रहा हूँ. पेट भरा है इसका. जहाँ मिलना हुआ तो कुछ भी नहीं है हमारे पास.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
क्या मैं पैदल जाऊँ? तुम लोग पागल हो? क्या बकचोदी है भाई? उड़ा नहीं, मैं पैदल जा रहा भाई. कोई जानवर है क्या?
Revelio. Levioso.
Game the magical beast, what the fuck? ये सब नहीं ले सकते।
Nothing to poach in Arranshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle.
You come to the wrong place, child.
कौन है भाई? पैदल तो मैं जाने से रहा हूँ।
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in a...
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
क्या ग्लासेस डाली है भगवान जाने।
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts.
It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like mine.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ramrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Potato!
What's that? Who's there?
No! I will make you pay. I won't rest until you're dead. You are postponing the inevitable. You've made your last mistake.
On it, it's मैं कहाँ गया था?
Oh, this shouldn't take. Impressed? One less human to worry about.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Protego!
I'll bury you in the deepest vault. How nice of you to stop by. Oh,
Stupid!
move of a coward.
Incendio! Confringo! Protego!
Get accustomed to that. Was that not quite.
Confringo!
Chill spells glance off of
Confringo!
easily diverted. You won't stop me.
Accio!
You can't stop us. I was right not to be worried about you.
Leviosa!
Prepare to surrender now. Bring me 1,000 humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time. That's rather unwise coming back this way. Oh.
Confringo! I confess.
ऐसा पोसा है
That
कुछ?
was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
एक सेकंड प्लीज मेरे को ये सब चेंज करना है क्या कर रहे हैं किसी का हो
Reparo!
इसके साथ पैदल ही जाना पड़ेगा क्या होगा भाई तेरे को
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't. This is where it happened. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It sounds as if the loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations.
Revelio!
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists. Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts
Revelio.
centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Clear.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
This well looks familiar. Revelio.
और कुछ है क्या? क्या है भाई?
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
निकल जा चाचा, आओ. कुछ.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Descendo.
यार तू कुछ नहीं कर सकता है गांडू.
Levioso. Convulso.
Huh, a stairwell.
Oh.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
क्या करना है? अरे अरे बेटी चोद।
Incendio. Depulso.
तेरी माँ की।
Confringo. Incendio.
क्या देख रहा है गांड?
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Confringo. Incendio. I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient...
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
तो इन्हीं का कमरा है ना?
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
क्या ये?
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic? Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we...
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbarton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
से बाहर कैसे है? इधर ही यही तो रास्ता था. तो क्या सीन है भाई? रिव्यू सा चाहिए ही चाहिए अब तो। क्लिक असाइनमेंट भी पूरा करने वाला। टेक्स्ट 17 करना पड़ेगा, 16 करना पड़ेगा। कितना दूर है भाई? 15 तो हो गया, सो आई थिंक कि ये वाला हम लोग कर सकते हैं, बट ये करना पड़ेगा। Acquire a venomous tentacula. Acquire and use a mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. चल यही करते हैं। कितने रुपए है मेरे पास? 1200 में क्या होगा भाई? चलते हैं, देखते हैं। ड्रेक
Muggles out.
venomous tentacula ही 1500 का था।
Not so fast. You need to tread carefully and
tentacula.
venomous tentacula.
पैसों का ये है, आ जाएगा, दोनों आ जाएगा। क्या किया जाए?
Such a wee bairn giving a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. But your things will be safe with me till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
I don't know about Centaurs.
यहाँ पे भी नहीं हो।
Can't imagine how I'd have played it.
Forbidden Forest चाहिए और आ जाएंगे। So we will be using Mandrake or a Tentacula, venomous Tentacula. अबे यार इजी, ये तो कुछ है।
Who says crime doesn't pay? Why, I'm practically swimming in galleons.
Acquire and use venomous tentacula.
That warrants a look.
Wow.
Come here,
Assignment's all finished. Stupid one. Incendio.
It's good. Come.
Expelliarmus.
Madam. Oh, my guardian baby.
Watching plants grow could be.
अभी ये कैबेज ही सिर्फ उगा रही है।
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Space, easy. Wingardium Leviosa. क्या बात करना है?
Well done!
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
Apologies, Professor. Perhaps later.
Not to worry. I'll be here if you'd like to talk.
मुझसे पूछो सिंगल और वॉट में Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
मिला पॉइंट मेरा कंप्लीट हो गया नहीं हुआ भाई लेवल 16 पहुंचना पड़ेगा, 17 पहुंचना पड़ेगा भाई। 16 होगा नहीं मेरा, फक, ये फिर 15 पे अटक गया भाई। 26 27 26 हो जाता मेरा। क्या है भाई, क्या है भाई? Get all, I should find out what is this about. चलो भाई, बंदे के साथ लड़ रहा है। 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 16 17 18 19 21 22 23 24 25। चलो भाई, देखते हैं क्या बकचोदी चल रहा है इनका। गिटार बजा रहा है बदतमीज। जल्दी चल भाई, लड़ाई हो रही है, मजाक थोड़ा। क्या पट से इधर खुल जा, मैंने खोला। अरे 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 FPS का हो रहा है भाई।
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
Yeah, bro.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
बता दे भाई, मैंने इतना कुछ बताया, ये क्या बकचोदी है भोसड़ी की?
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
I am not.
What does the Cruciatus curse do?
It's known as the torture curse, Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
That's awful. But no matter the circumstance, he should never have cast it. He should have known better.
Trust me, it's not as easy as you might assume, thinking straight when you've been hit with Crucio. After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Ominous गांडू है, तू भी गांडू है? क्या था भाई? कंप्लीट नहीं हुआ? The fuck? अबे यार मुझे लगा कुछ कंप्लीट होगा। छोड़। है तो देखा जाए तो a friend indeed. Talk to Sirona Rian. क्या सीन है भाई? Sirona, the proprietors of Three Broomstick in Hogsmeade, sent me an all requesting I meet with her at my earliest. Three Broomstick में क्या था भाई? Okay. Talk to Sirona Rian in the Three Broomstick. उससे पहले लौड़ा. 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 Find the remaining house tokens that are around Lauda. Invisibility potion, acquire and use thunderbolt potion, Lauda. Defender नहीं चाहिए ना किसी में? हाँ तो ठीक है. Cache in the car, Lauda. ये वाला चाहिए ना? और क्या है? The man behind the mask. Oh, Alamora 1, 2, 3 सब मिल जाएगा भाई. अबे 9 ढूंढना पड़ेगा bro. The tale of roll. Talk to Adelaide Oaks seems worried about something. Should speak with her. Her. कौन है भाई ये? Adelaide Oak. कोई बूढ़ी आंटी है भाई. A friend indeed वाले में जाएंगे. Since a friend indeed in need is a friend indeed. कहाँ जाना है भाई? World map. Hogsmeade जाना है. Hogsmeade. ऑक्सफोर्ड में कहाँ भाई? अबे जाना कहाँ है? यहाँ जाना है. यहाँ जाना है. ये क्या है? फॉलो द बटरफ्लाई. फॉलो द बटरफ्लाई करके तो कुछ क्वेश्चन नहीं है मेरे पे. ऑब्वियसली भाई कांड मार लेंगे उसकी. आ गए. चलो चलो चलो. पैसा मिलेगा. आइए. ये सारा तो नहीं दिखा रहे यहाँ पे.
Always said that travel broadens the mind. Hengist of Woodcroft.
कौन बकचोदी कर रहा है भाई? कौन भासुंडी वाला है? सब ओपन करके चुरा ले.
It was a mistake parting ways with me.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started.
मुझे क्या मिलेगा?
Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
Okay, I can see why.
I can see why he said that. You do seem
अरे भोसड़ी वाले.
Of course I'm angry now. In large part due to his absurd overreaction to what is simply passion for my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student.
क्या सीन है भाई?
How would you feel about committing some
कितना पैसा
grand
मिलेगा?
plant larceny?
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
रुक जाओ भाई, पहले ये कर लेते हैं.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar. This must be it.
माल मिलेगा, माल मिलेगा, माल
This must be the cellar. Now to find that venomous tentacula. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
What could be stirring in the cellar?
Hey? अबे.
Stop! Fast bandit!
अबे जाना कहाँ है भाई? दादा जाना कैसे?
Incendio.
आगती हिस पर मत आइए गांडो। अरे मैं बाहर नहीं जा पा रहा हूँ। I can exit from here.
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
अबे
Hello,
यार।
Hamora.
खुल जा सिम सिम। ये क्या कनेक्शन बनता है, कौन सा कनेक्शन बनता है, घंटा नहीं मुझे समझ में आता है भाई।
Where is that venomous tentacular?
सब चुरा लूंगा भाई, सब कुछ चुरा लेना है मेरे को। ये क्या बकचोदी है? थोड़े पीछे मत आइए। आ रहा है क्या?
Now that I have the venomous tentacular, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
आया और एक दो टेंटिंकुला मिल जाता ना, मजा आ जाता भाई, मजा आ जाता। अरे ये मर के ही मानेगा क्या? लौड़े भाग जा, मारूंगा।
It's a wonder they haven't taken over the whole house. Revelio.
ये भी ले लेना, क्यों छोड़ रहे? ले ले, क्या हो गया? Slam an airborne enemy with descendo. Descendo तो ये है ना? एक सेकंड कर ही लेते हैं। Descendo airborne बोले तो हवा में उड़ाना पहले। 2 and then 4. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Wingardium Leviosa.
लौड़े लूट होने वाले हैं। एक सेकंड, उससे नहीं हुआ। ओ विंगार्डियम
Leviosa. Descendo.
अबे तू कहाँ से आया गांडू?
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
टाटा। वेपर। अबे ये मैं ले क्यों नहीं पा रहा हूँ बाय द वे? कोई अभी ले सकता हूँ। वाह, आजा लौड़े।
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego.
टाटा। ओह हेंड्रिक तो मिल रहा है भाई, जो भी मिल रहा है सारा उठा दो। इसकी आँख और क्या क्या है भाई? तो ये तो बहुत है, सब ले लो। भैंस की पूंछ, बस इतना ही कुछ है और कुछ नहीं चुराने के लिए। चल भाई, काफी कुछ से चुराने के लिए भाई। नहीं भाई, क्यों छोड़े भाई? उठा ले, उठा के निकाल। लौड़ा लूट हो गया, बस गया। Easily done.
Jinx Flipendo. Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
आ रहा हूँ मैडम। ले भाई तेरा सामान।
Hello, Mr. Barnes.
पैसे दे मेरे
I
को।
have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. Let's see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hand.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be...
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
अबे पैसा कितना दिया? 500। नाइस, थैंक्स बॉडी। मैडम ने बुलाया है। लेवल 3 लॉक है। वो कहाँ है भाई? अभी करना क्या है? एस्ट्रोनॉमी क्लास ओपन हो गया है। प्रोफेसर शाह। Too many Indian names, guys. क्या है? प्रोफेसर गार्लिक। ग्रो एंड हार्वेस्ट फ्लक्स वीड। ये क्या है वेंचर? ग्रो एंड हार्वेस्ट फ्लक्स वीड। एक्वायर ऑल 3 कॉम्बैट प्लांट्स एंड यूज देम साइमल्टेनियसली। अबे कैसे भाई? अभी ये तो बहुत मुश्किल है। पहले ये सब कर लेते हैं। So now let's go for this mission. Oh. Zoom नहीं होगा? चलो।
He said it was a creature-induced injury, but I don't think so. Reckon he was still trying to levitate himself without magic.
Goodness. I didn't know that was even possible.
It's not.
Did he say what it was like at St. Mungo's?
So they took him to a ward that felt as though it belonged in a lodge. Lots of wood on the walls, he said.
Interesting.
Oh, and there was a portrait.
चलो 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 चलो। ऊपर जाना है ऊपर। भाई FPS क्या चूत जाता है भाई? 100 पे चलाता है भाई। है भाई 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 भाई। भाई ये तो था पू पाउडर। रात को सिखाया गया एस्ट्रोनॉमी। तो ये this will be our 26th, right?
And your reading is the dragon.
20 के बाद 2 कल किया, आज 3 किया।
Perhaps
15
you're
और
due for an
रहेंगे
adventure.
नेक्स्ट वीकेंड तक। ये कौन है भाई?
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination.
वो
You
साड़ी
won't find
पहने
the
हुए।
mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups.
हाँ बे।
Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed.
भाई इंडियन तो
Now, if
काफी
you
है।
were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
टेलीस्कोप? कांड फट रही है भाई मैडम इतनी गर्मी में।
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
अरे मैडम ग्रिल्स के साथ देता है।
I can adjust that for
No,
you.
no, bring it into focus on your own.
फुल हमारा एक्सेंट है। क्या करना है? माउस हील से होगा। हो गया ना?
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
अभी ये आएगा गांडू बात करने के लिए।
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in
पता
potions
था मेरे
class.
को ये अमित है,
I'm happy
इसको
to
कहीं
report
तो
that
देखा
we've
है।
yet to have any explosions in this
अमित
class.
ठक्कर।
Hello, Amit. Nice.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I haven't.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain.
बहुत अमीर है
It's my
भाई।
old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
इसको क्या चाहिए अब?
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. All of good that did. How am I supposed to find Siri?
अबे जाना कैसे?
It's a dog, isn't it?
अच्छा इधर से।
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
पढ़ता लिखता होगा ही नहीं, क्या ही न्यू ही पढ़ा रहेगा। Kids.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
क्यों ढूंढना है भाई?
I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything. But
सब स्लिथरिन वाले भोसड़ी वाले ही होते हैं।
No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than, well,
ग्रिल
they
से
are
पूछा आपने?
cowards.
ग्रिल्स।
Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
स्लिथरिन की थी या ग्रिफिंडोर की थी? I suppose I could join you.
All right, I suppose I can go with you. I hope it's worth it.
It will be. Trust me, I have read practically everything there is to read
Hair
about
style
this.
देखो।
It should be brilliant. Shall
जैसे
we?
हमारे यहाँ चलता है भाई। जो कतई रेसिस्ट हो गए। ये आगे से गया यहाँ पट्टे से।
The table is on a castle wall. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
बहुत मशरूम हो गया भाई।
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead.
अबे चलना गांडू रुक
Why
क्यों रहा
don't you
है
lead the way?
If you're sure.
भाई? डरपोक साला ये।
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. Leviosa, just not as tidy as I expected.
भैंस किया
Wingardium Leviosa.
क्या करना है इसको फिर?
Descendo.
टू आ रहा है ना? आ तो रहा है। मैं पहले आया, मैं टूटा।
Incendio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
table.
Not this close to school, Amit.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
ये रहा ना?
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
मेरे को 100% लग रहा है यही। अबे नहीं।
Stargazing is all about patience and precision.
लौड़ा पेशेंस मेरा जवाब दे रहा है भाई। ऐसे भी कर सकते हैं भाई। कहाँ है भाई?
I know it is nearly impossible to contain your excitement at a moment like this, but keep steady. Gentle adjustments.
वजह बहुत जुड़ी गई। इस पैटर्न पे तो लौड़ा एक भी नहीं कुछ सेट हो रहा है भाई। अबे ये है क्या? क्वेस्ट पे ले आया ये बहन का लौड़ा मेरे को। आई क्विट ब्रो, तू ही ढूंढ ले। ये रहा, कैसे रहा ये? हाँ ये तो है। ओके रहा, ये तो है। अबे ये तो रहा भाई। Fuck. Lyra, Lyra.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Whatever you say, Amit. Whatever you say.
Amit.
Oh, you wait. You are going to be quoted saying just that. This is only the beginning. you will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest,
नहीं
all
देखना है मेरे को।
beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success.
Yo, I don't want to see you soon. AM8. Complete हो गया. Okay.
What an excellent room.
किसे दिखाओ?
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
लौड़ा मेरा. लौड़ा लेगा. बलसड़ी. कर रहा गांडू तू बाहर क्या देख रहा है बे? मारूंगा इतना पता नहीं कितना उतनी क्या हुआ मैडम? नहीं मैंने तो कुछ किया भी नहीं। एम और क्या है भाई? क्वेस्ट में देखा जाए जरा। अबे वो था द मैन बिहाइंड द मून्स ना, ये नहीं करना अभी। अ फ्रेंड इन डीड ये कर लेते हैं तो फिर ये अनलॉक हो जाएगा राइट। आई थिंक अ फ्रेंड इन नीड अ फ्रेंड इन डेड। या फिर आज के लिए रैप अप करें, 11:30 हो गया। ठीक है, स्वीपिंग द कंपटीशन, स्वीपिंग द कंपटीशन वगैरह ऐसा कुछ है भी हमारे में, है ना? और क्या क्या है यहाँ पे? दो है, फॉलो द बटरफ्लाइज। ये फॉलो द बटरफ्लाइज करके कुछ है? ऐसा तो कुछ नहीं है फॉलो द बटरफ्लाई। छोड़ो, अ फ्रेंड इन नीड डीड वाला कर लेते हैं, है ना? पट से कर लेंगे। वेल तो कितने पैसे हैं हमारे पे? अभी 600-700 होंगे और क्या। ईयर्स में 750 है भाई, बहुत पैसा है, बहुत पैसा है। यहाँ जाना है? इससे बात करना है? इरोना, इससे तो आवाज सुनने का मन नहीं करता।
How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. Then I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dr. Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
लव लेटर आपका?
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me and to Dorothy. Aiden was bringing the box of letters to me when he was
Dorothy भी
taken
आपके
ill.
जैसा है।
Doc can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Doc my love.
हैं? लव? अबे यार, भैंस जो यहाँ से निकलेगा तब तो झाड़ू चाहिए अपने को। एक बार मैप में देख लेते हैं, शायद कहीं हमारे पास वो हो। जाना रहेगा। I don't think कि यहाँ पे हमारे पास any of the thing है। ये तो हो तो गया बंगाड़ी में लेको ये सा। ओके, यहाँ जाते हैं and then we can fly, right? Yep.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
लड़ ले भाई, लड़ ले, कट ले, मर ले। अरे हो गया। वुल्फ है बे? बे वो मिलेगा? बे छोड़ो बे।
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Ah, Upper Hogsfield.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards.
आओ मैडम।
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle.
जितना काम है उतना
Serona
करने
Ryan
का।
asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Serona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has...
I'm sorry for your loss,
What
Mrs.
lumps?
Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
पैसा मिलेगा।
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
मेरे पास कैसा है?
Thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Serona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Serona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch.
चूतिया बना रहे थे आपको
Aiden
भाई।
took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps and collect the box of letters there.
ढूंढना पड़ेगा।
Serona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it. Shane Bardolph thought Doc was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
My I remind everyone that a wizard's sharpest tool is his... Nothing to poach in Ayrshire except spiders.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Confringo!
Come on,
Expelliarmus! Protego!
अबे ये कब काम आएगा भाई? ये ले.
Little pruning. I'll make mulch of you. No.
ये था ना हॉर्कल लंप. अभी यही था ना हॉर्कल लंप. हाँ ये तो था.
Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Zerona's box of letters. Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters.
Incendio!
That's all the whole clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Yeah, collect Zerona's letter box भी. क्यों भाई इतना कुछ क्यों?
Confringo!
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Incendio! Wingardium Leviosa! Protego!
Fail this. मर जा लौड़े.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Protego! Descendo!
अबे क्या दबा रहा है गांडू?
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
मार दो उल्टी.
That was a close one.
अटा चिच्चा. आना किधर है तो? थोड़ा एक लेटर नहीं मिला भाई अभी तक. ऐसे ही. ये रहा. एक लेटर, 2 लेटर, 3 लेटर,
This must be Sorona's box of letters.
4 लेटर मेरा
I
5
should
लेटर
take this box of letters to Sorona. I think that's everything. Sorona will be glad to have the...
वो कोई सीन नहीं है यहाँ से चुके हैं और क्या पैदल जाएंगे टेंशन की बात नहीं है को रिटर्न करके आज रैप अप कर देंगे
If any doubt they inherited it.
सेरोना ये ले तेरा लव लेटर पैसा मिलेगा पैसा मिलेगा
Hello, Sorona. I have good news. I was able to provide your
डब्बा
friend Mrs.
गाने में
Sprottle
डाल
with
के
some
लाई
hall clubs for her Wiggenwell
डब्बा कहाँ है
potion,
भाई
and I found your...
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to...
I'm glad
क्यों
I could be of
पूछना भाई
help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice...
16 complete हो जाए 17 17 17 17 17 7 years देख लेते हैं अभी and then हो गया इस चार ट्रेड स्लॉट लेवल 2 क्या मास्क है बेंचर लॉक्ड क्यों है भाई डिफेंडो अभी तक नहीं सीखा मैंने सेव कर ले इट शुड बी 12 hours if I'm not wrong सेकंड डिफेंडो क्या नाम है भाई डिफेंडो 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 ये डिफेंडो आई थिंक ये होगा डिफेंडो है ये तो डिसेंडो डिपुल्सो डिफेंडो तो दैट इज इट गाइस अभी के लिए खत्म करते हैं ये स्ट्रीम Okay, so अभी के लिए that is it for the stream. Thank you guys. जो भी stream पे आए. If you like the stream, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe कर लो भाई. 1 साल हो गए हमारे. 17 सब्सक्राइबर हम लोग पीक पे गए थे and now we are back to 16. So हमारे सब्सक्राइबर गेन लल बटा सन्नाटा है. तो चलो मिलते हैं कल. टिल देन बाय बाय, टेक केयर. Adios.
My head in my hands, listen up, says my teacher. In front of the class, he says if you're not a believer, I'll you